These are the soldiers the administration is betting on in Syria. Members of the Free Syrian Army, whom the U.S. considers moderates. They are seen as a force that can counter the growing influence of radical Islamic groups that have joined the fight. Already they are marching in new U.S.-issued uniforms, and they are getting other help. Colonel Adnan Khatoba, who is in charge of the Free Syrian Army's supplies, took us to the warehouse in northern Syria where they are stored. It was filled with boxes shipped in from the States. Body armor, helmets, even American military rations. But, he said, there's one thing that the U.S. has promised that it hasn't delivered. We haven't even received a single bullet from America so far, he said. He took us to another warehouse where the group stores its ammunition. It was almost entirely empty.
This is it?
Yes, he told us. And this is for the whole Free Syrian Army. All they had left were some machine gun bullets and rocket-propelled grenades. Not enough to go into battle with.
He said this wouldn't even last 5 minutes.
A big part of the American reluctance to send weapons is the fear that they'll end up in the hands of extremist groups, which seem to be gaining in strength.
Why are they so powerful on the ground?
They are strong because they are zealots, said Khatoba. They love death. But for now, he said, the Free Syrian Army needs to focus on defeating its main enemy, the Syrian regime. And for that, he said, they need the U.S. to throw its might behind them. We hope that they will strike the regime, he told us, and stop the killing machine.
Do you have faith in America at this stage?
We have faith in the American people, he said. They are the only ones who can help us.
Clarissa is out of Syria now, back just across the border in Turkey. And Clarissa, if Colonel Khatoba represents the kind of rebels that the United States agrees with, what about these radical Islamic rebels that the U.S. considers to be terrorists? What's your experience been with that?
Well, Scott, this is not a new phenomenon. We reported last year for 60 Minutes on a Syrian jihadi rebel leader who was executing Syrian soldiers, and we've seen numerous videos come out since then. Many Syrian people are, of course, horrified by what they see and their experiences with these types of extremist groups. But because they're such an intimidating force on the ground, few people are really willing to challenge them.
Clarissa Ward, just back from rebel-held territory in Syria. Thanks, Clarissa.